The Great Mosque of Córdoba, also known as the Mesquita, is one of the most important architectural monuments in Spain. Located in the city of Córdoba, the building reflects centuries of religious, political, and cultural change. Originally constructed as a mosque during Islamic rule, it was later converted into a Christian cathedral. The historical background of the mosque begins in 784 CE with the construction under the Umayyad ruler. At this time, Córdoba was the capital of Al-Andalus, a Muslim-ruled region in the Iberian Peninsula. As the city grew in wealth and population, the mosque was expanded several times between the 8th and 10th centuries. Each expansion followed the original architectural plan, allowing the building to grow while maintaining a unified appearance. The interior of the mosque is defined by a vast hypostyle hall, made up of hundreds of columns arranged in orderly rows. These columns support a system of double-tiered arches, with horseshoe arches on the lower level and semicircular arches above. The alternating red and white voussoirs, created from stone and brick, produce a strong sense of rhythm and visual balance. This design allowed the builders to raise the ceiling height while using relative small columns, creating an open and expansive interior space. Many of the columns used in the mosque were reused from earlier Roman and Visigothic buildings, showing how existing materials and architectural traditions were incorporated into the structure. The horseshoe arch, often associated with Islamic architecture, was already present in Visigothic churches in Spain. Islamic builders adopted this form and refined it, making it a defining feature of the mosque's interior while preserving connections to earlier architectural traditions. One of the most important features of the mosque is the mihrab, which indicates the direction of Mecca for prayer. The mihrab is richly decorated with gold mosaics, intricate geometric designs, and Arabic inscriptions. These mosaics reflect Byzantine influence and highlight the mihrab as a sacred focal point. Unlike the rest of the mosque's relatively uniform space, the mihrab stands out through its decoration while remaining integrated into the overall design of the mosque. In the early 1200s or the year 1236, the city of Córdoba was captured by Christian forces during the Reconquista. Due to this, the Great Mosque was consecrated as a Christian cathedral. For several centuries, the building continued to function with minimal structural changes. However, in the 16th century, church authorities approved the construction of a large cathedral nave and choir within the center of the former mosque. This new structure followed the architectural models of Gothic and Renaissance cathedrals that were prominent throughout Spain at this time. The design of the inserted cathedral reflects features seen in major Spanish cathedrals, such as Seville and Toledo, including tall vertical spaces, vaulted ceilings, and a strong central axis that directs attention toward the altar. These elements contrast with the surrounding Islamic architecture, which emphasizes horizontal space, repetition, and openness. As a result, the building presents two distinct architectural traditions with a single structure, visually reflecting the religious and cultural transitions that shaped Spain's history. Today, the Great Mosque of Córdoba stands as a unique architectural monument shaped by multiple historical periods, Roman materials, Islamic architectural design, and Christian cathedral elements coexist within a single structure. And with that, these are my sources, and that concludes the end of my presentation.